Okay, good. So no beam, guys. No equipment this week. Going to just do it nice and just for a different week, I suppose, because it is a different week, isn't it? Let's get Sandra in. Not be Pilates. Not Pilates. What I'm talking about. Brains all over the place. My little brain cell's suffering. Okay. Let's get Sandra in. That's going. That's going. Fantastic. So I press the record button, guys. Everything's going. We spoke about this a lot during COVID, and it's about just feeling tired when things are going on. It's because the brain is going crazy mad at the minute. I know it's not everybody, don't get me wrong, but a lot of people have got a lot on their mind. Even when you think you haven't got stuff on your mind, you have, and this can happen to your own family and all that. You think, why am I so tired? It's because there's loads of stuff. It's not just physical stuff we go through, it's the mental things as well, okay? And especially right now and everything else. We've got a lot of stuff going on in our life anyway. And to get around that, it's just a case of do something. Get out there and do something and breathing exercises. So let's just do something now, shall we? Let's mute you down. Here we go. I'll mute you in there. Fantastic. Good. And if, like me, you're thinking about doing a flying trip down to London, I'm lucky. I have no people down there. I can get parked and everything, can get in there and everything. But I don't fancy the queues. Why did I move to Cornwall? To get away from things like that. Okay. But we'll see how the week develops, guys, shall we? All right. See what happens. If you get a text one day and I'm like, sorry, guys, I won't be there today, it's because I've gone to do something else, all right? Which I'm thinking about. I've got a time, but we'll wait and see what happens. Let's just transfer that body weight left and right. Oh, get the lungs started up already, shall we? It's weird. I'm in the house. I know you guys in Cornwall. I look at the weather. Think, oh, I best be trying to put 2 t-shirts on, maybe a longer pair of shorts. And you go outside, and it's so warm. It's unbelievable. Get the feet going, guys. Let's just start transferring it over now. Keep that left and right going. Let's start bringing those knees upwards and getting everything slowly going. Things. I know a lot of people are going to do walking and doing different exercises, and that's all good stuff. Personally, I haven't done a thing. Okay, I haven't. I've done the classes with you. I haven't done anything. Oh, I've got Alison. I've done a couple of PT sessions. I've done nothing else. My own personal stuff. I'm afraid I put out the window every so often. Remember, if you miss a few classes, a few exercise sessions, guys, your fitness is not going to drop through the floor. You will get that feeling that you haven't done much. Kick the legs out as well. Let's kick them up as we step left and right. You will get that feeling that, oh no, I'm getting a bit bloated. If I'm putting on a bit of weight, I don't feel. Of course, you're not going to. The body's going to adjust, but you're not going to lose any of your fitness. Just swing that leg upwards, guys. Now it's left and right. Let's get the arms going as well. Cross those over. That gets a balance. So we do the leg raise. We're kicking it out to the side. Couple more to the side. There's 1, 2, and a 2, and a nice little, nice legs going up and down my screen. Last time I saw that was, remember, Sunday night London Palladium. We remember those nights, guys, don't we? Let's shake them all out. Shake them all. No, we don't remember, Tug. Bring the hands to here, guys. Pause and hold. Let's just go straight into a Pilates move first off. It's a bicycle chain. Breathe in. Exhale and just slowly bring out. I exhaled there and it all went out at the same time. So I'm going to start doing my breathing. Lateral thoracically all the way down. Middle fingers top of the toes. Cross top of the foot. In front of the toes, apply some pressure, chin to the chest, think cat stretch, gentle 15s, inhale, exhale, slowly come back up, nice recovery. Oh, that's my other lung. That's got going as well now. Pause and hold there, get nice and tall, pause and hold. Another one, breathe in. Exhale, chin to the chest. Down we go. My eyes there, chicken nose came into the room. Slowly down the front, hands past the knees onto the shins. Down the top of the feet, cross top of the foot, in front of the toes, end of the fingers on the floor. Pressure, chin, chest, cat stretch. Feel it improving for a recovery. Breathe in. Exhale, and we're slowly coming back up. We've gone straight into a nice, one of our popular and common ones to do. We're going to start feeling the heart rate come nice and slowly now. Now, nice and tall. Think nice and tall. Bows of a ship coming out the ocean. Nice and tall, nice and tall. Breathe in. Same again, chin to the chest and down. Look, we're getting that focus in straight away. We're focusing on, and these moves are getting better each time. To my shins, top of the feet, cross top of the foot, middle fingers in front of the toes now. Chin to the chest, cat stretch. It's feeling better and better. For a reset, breathe in. Exhale, and we're slowly coming back up again. There, good stuff. Remember, the older we get, guys, the less cardiovascular you need. For your fitness, it's muscular strength and endurance. And we've got a big crossover section of all that going on. Good. 2 more. Breathe in. Exhale. I'm sucking in more air that time than what I did in the first one. There. How do I know? Because the curtains moved. I'm down the kneecap to the shins with my tips of my fingers now. Top of the foot, slight pressure into the body. All the stuff that we know. Cross top of the foot, middle fingers in front of the toes, chin to the chest, cat stretch. The cat stretch is getting bigger. The hips are coming up, the legs are getting straighter. Big deep breath in. Exhale, and slowly up we come. Hands pushing into the body. Uncoiling. Get nice and tall. Last one coming up. Get nice and tall. Be proud of yourselves, guys. You're looking fantastic. Feel it at the same time. Inhale. Exhale. Chin to the chest. And down we go. I want to make this one the best. I'm sure the other ones were fantastic as well, but I want to make this one better than fantastic. Hands coming down the front. The shins, top of the feet. Cross top of the foot. In front of the toes. Chin to the chest. Cat stretch. Looking behind us. Big deep breath in. Exhale, slowly up we come. Nice. And slowly. Good. And it's there. And tall, guys. Now bring the hands to the side of the body, elbows slightly to the rear. Imaginary string at the top of the chest. And go through, curl your toes up, place them down, knees just off lock. Pelvic floor, abs, imaginary string, top of the chest, stand nice and tall. And pause and just hold that there for 3 and a 2, and we're engaging the brain cell in my case, and 1. Now take the hands up and relaxed. Take the hands out to the side, gently turn them towards the ceiling. Big deep breath in. Exhale down to lots of breathing. Down we come. There. Now, because we've just done a bicycle chain, you're going to get bigger, longer arm stretches. Take them out to the side again. Turn them up. And breathe in. Off we go again. It's going to click Annabelle in. Fantastic. Arc it down to the heart. Good. And out. And turn up and breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Going to pause and hold, elbows low. There. Again. Just check the knees are just off lock and hold that gently. Now, sometimes people start applying pressure with the hand and head together. Relax them down so the skin of the fingers is just about touching. Imagine wet paint on there. Imagine, I've got super glue. Imagine super glue. Yes, I stuck my fingers together this morning. Oh dear. Annabella, all you've missed is a bicycle chain. I will send you out so you can catch up and redo that so you're not missed anything later. Pause and hold there. A little bit longer, guys. A little bit more thought, just holding. Squishing the hands out now. Palms towards me. Put your very small concrete socks on and gently rotate around left and right, keeping those feet nice and flat. Focus on that rotation. Don't just rotate round and think, oh, yeah, the brakes are going on. The spine's stopping me. Take it all there and think the exercise through all the way. And it doesn't matter if you're in time with me, like any exercise class that we do. If I've done 100 and you've done 500, doesn't matter. I'll tell you off later though. If I've done 500 and you've done 100, it doesn't matter and you won't get told off later. Just keep that going left and right. Now gently slip off your concrete socks and let the feet go to the outside and feel the foot going over to the sides, the insteps and the outsteps. A little click in those there. There's a little click in my left foot. Round we go. Last one that side. And then the last one this side coming up. There. Back towards me, whites to the eyes, palms down towards the floor, and now we push them out and try and reach the walls the other side. Really push them out now and feel that big T-shapes we've got going on. Looking good. Turn the hands up, hand span, open up little fingers from the thumbs and rotate to the rear. Pause. Now rotate the palms back down towards the floor, but keep the arms nice and long. Good. Now rotate back up towards the ceiling so the thumbs are coming up. Hand span opening up there, feel the difference. Next rotation down towards the floor, the palms go down. Now rotate them down, but try and keep that rotation going. So the back of the hands end up facing me, all the way round, all the way. Good. And now back the other way. Gentle lateral thoracic breathing all the time. I'm rotating back, palms facing the floor. Now they're towards you, and now they're towards the ceiling. All the way around. Now hold that there, big deep breath in. We're going to revisit that one. Exhale down to the heart, pause and hold there, then arc those hands down, lock the thumbs out, and give the shoulders a rotation round. And from there, you're going to feel those biceps working super hard. Now, a lot of times people say to me, how am I supposed to stretch the bicep? How does that work? This one with that rotation, guys, gets it, because it gets, you've got long heads, so the biceps got 2 or 3 attachments. It gets them really working hard. So let's refocus that one again. Keep rotating the shoulders forwards and to the rear. Why did I go back there again? Because I've got another tingly feeling down the spine. That's for me. This is a massive rotator cuff workout, guys, taking it down past your elbows. Take the hands back up and out. So your upper arms may feel a little bit weak, like I've been working hard after this one. Last one, push hands out, reach the walls. Pushing out all the way, good. Now we turn the palms towards the ceiling. Hold them there for a second. Open up the, I bet your little fingers and the thumbs, I say hand span now, they're already open up wide anyway. Now keep rotating them to the rear. Keep working it. You won't get much movement, but you can feel the muscles working. Lateral thoracic breathing. And now slowly rotate those hands all the way down to face the floor. And then all the way, keep it going. The back of the hands are facing one another. And I start to get a little bit of a chicken feeling, I suppose, that the shoulders start working, the head seems to want to disappear into the chest cavity. And we rotate back the other way again. Now we can feel those biceps working super hard. A simple, very, very effective rotation of the shoulders. So I've got the hand span open again, palms facing upwards, trying to rotate the arms to the rear, reaching out. Last one, turning the hands and rotating, palms coming down towards the floor, then out to the rear. Out we go. People say, well, I've got to get some weight training equipment to work my muscles. Look what we're doing, guys. You don't need it all the time. Rotate it back up towards the ceiling. Once they get there, oh, can you feel the shoulders working hard? Big deep breath in. Exhale down towards the heart. Pause and hold. You can feel those biceps working massively, guys. We're getting body tone and sculpting and definition at the same time. Arc the hands down again. Lock the thumb out, rotate to the front, and then to the, remember, we're doing muscle strength and endurance. So if you feel your mouth go a bit dry, get yourself a drink straight away, all right? So to relieve the tension in there, let's do a bit of a crossover. And the one to do that is going to be 2 common isometric ones we do. Bringing the hands up, palms in, fingertip to palm, elbows high. This is a 10-second push in. 100% your strength. Above 80 is all okay as well. Clock's on. And go, and we push in. Why people have not crossed over and done a combination of isometrics or Pilates, I do not know. Perhaps we stumbled across a brand new class where we can make a lot of money out of it. Keep pushing in, and relax. Arc those hands down, lock the thumb, rotate the shoulders forward. Now feel the effects of that already and take it to the rear. Upper body strength increasing. To and from the brain as well, we've got good circulation. Let's just shake the hands out, good habit, rub the back of the wrists. A little Mexican wave going on. We'll drop the hands down. Let's revisit that isometric again. I've got an itchy bicep. Does that mean I've won or I've got to put a ticket on? I can't remember. Take the hands up and out first. Keep the palms facing down. Think of the posture to there. And then we're going to bring them in. Nice arcs and circles. Good movements, guys. Good movement makes us look good. We feel good. Raise those elbows up. Ready? Going to push in 10 seconds. Now. In. And to be honest, my 10 seconds this morning, they're probably about 12 or 15, but you know what my counting's like. Feel the abs working, chest working. Keep that going. Keep it 100%. 2 and a 1. And then arc the hands down again, lock the thumb, rotate the shoulders to the front. Now we do super relaxing sessions every so often, don't we? Worm catchers, 7:30 in the morning, super relaxing and everything. We're working hard this morning. Feel how you're increasing that circulation up here, and it's actually feeling nice and relaxing, but you're doing a big muscular strength and endurance. Okay, let's take the hands up the circle again, bringing it in. We're going to hook those hands over. This is where you're thinking, I wish I'd have cut my nails. All right, pull apart, 10 seconds, go. There. And you can feel the muscles enjoying the work. Dairy cheese wedge shape going on. Power going into our ribs. 2 and a 1. And we arc that back down again. Once we get to here, going to rub the back of the wrist. Good habits. Keep the circulation going. Mexican wave with the fingers. Scratch that one that side. Don't know why. Give a nice shake out. Hands back to the front. Gently doing a bit of a Tommy Cooper with a roll of the shoulders. Then the hands are coming up and out. Pause, hold there. And then we're going to bring them in. Arc circles all the way. And the gymnastics a couple of weeks ago, guys, if you watch that one, you can they do their marks they get and how they carry out their exercise, controlling the power. That's what it's all about with the mental and physical aspects of joining the dots together. Pull apart, go. There. Nice and big, 100%. I've got the tremors going on already, but I know this part of the body's going to get a bit of a rest in a second. 2, 1. Going to arc it down. We're going to open it up with some nice stretching, nothing new. Lock the thumbs out, rotate the shoulders to the front and then to the rear. So we've got some bit of Pilates going on, stroke yoga if you want, stretching and isometrics. Lots of stuff going on. And I'm scratching. I honestly haven't caught anything. I know I've got the itches this morning. Yes, I've had a shower as well. All right. Pointy finger coming out, guys. Relax it down first. Just point and hold. And that is where a long time when we're doing this exercise, before we developed everything, where we hold it to. On relaxing days, that's where we will hold it. Just get the finger pointing out. You've got gravity now pulling that arm down, and it's strength of keeping the arm out. But feel how the shoulders are nice and fully working. Now reach it out. Reach it out a bit more. Push it out, push it out, push it out. Good. Fantastic. Take this hand up. You know where it's going next, guys. Wrap it around that shoulder all the way. We'll turn this into a bit of a yoga one now. We'll go in the full movement, so no concrete boots or socks on. Inhale. Exhale, and slowly all the way around. And keep the arm nice and long. Keep it long, keep pushing it forwards. Again, we're working super hard, but it's a relaxed maximum effort. If there is such a thing, we are doing it. Breathe in. Exhale, and we're unwinding, slowly bring that back around again. It's all about focus and control and being in charge of our own body, guys, while that little space. 2 more of those. Breathe in. Exhale. In our own time, all of the time, remember, in every single session as we do. I'm going to get a bit further this time. How? I just know I am, because the body's going to respond, as yours will be. Inhale. Exhale, and we unwind again. Keep the arm nice and long. I relax mine down a little bit there, but I've got a bit more. That's better. Good. Last time this side, we breathe in. Exhale, and round we go. So we turn a common stretch into a bit of a yoga move. But remember, we spoke about this in the past. Is it yoga? Is it stretching? Is it Pilates? We call it Nilquip, guys, don't we? Taking it all the way around. Big deep breath in. Exhale, we slowly bring that back around. And then we arc it nicely down. And just keep the arm nice and loose. Shake it down. Not going to rotate it round. Just shake it down. And you might feel a bit of shoulder drop in the arm that we just used. Okay? All right. Other hand coming up. Arcs and circles all the way. No jerky movements. Every single move is controlled. We're thinking it all the way through. So again, keep the arm relaxed there. Now, have we got our head upright? A common thing that people do, we point at something, our head comes forwards. That's a natural body posture thing we do. It's to show people that's where I'm looking. So have we got the head nicely upright? All right, ears, shoulders, hips, nicely aligned. Now reach the arm forwards. So you should get a feel like we're leaning back. We're not, you're upright. Other hand to here. Take it up and wrap it around that shoulder. Nice tight grip. No concrete, remember. So adjust my feet slightly. That's better. I'm comfortable now. Big deep breath in. Exhale, and round we go. All the way. I'm doing insteps and outsteps. I'm not going to get as far on the first movement as the second or the third, but I can feel down each wedge shape coming on. Breathe in. Exhale, and I'm slowly bringing it back in, keeping the arm nice and long. I'm trying not to let the elbow bend. It does bend every so often when we're doing this in a relaxed pose. Breathe in again. Exhale, and around we go again. There. That's nice. I'm really staring out my pointy fingernail. I've got a lot more rotation there. Got my skis on. Breathe in. Exhale, and I'm unwinding. And that, you know, is going way down the spinal canal. Sometimes if you do this movement in particular, of spinal rotation, breathe in. Exhale, around, go again. And your back feels a bit tight. What that can be tension. That's anxiety. It builds up in the muscles, guys. And sometimes if you've got it in the base of your skull, you'll have it in your spine. So spinal rotation is good. If you're feeling a bit anxious and want to chill out, breathe in. Exhale and bring that back around, keeping your arm nice and long. I can feel I'm working hard. I'm going to let that arm come down now to the side. Just shake it out down there. And you can feel the blood and the circulation in both shoulders. Look how we've recovered from the first exercise. Hold the thumb, rotate the shoulders forwards. Round we go, and then to the rear. Good. So we want to feel good, want to relax down. That's why I've started up in the upper body, and we haven't started with the lower body and worked upwards. Upper body downwards so far. Going to shake that out. Let's bring the hands back to the front. Both hands to there. Here we go. Long arms, and let's get some nice little circles going on with those wrists. Let the hands open, a bit like fans, aren't they? Hands open up, especially if you're doing it in to out. If you're going out to in, doesn't matter. Just rotating those around, and then back the other way. Wrist strengthening exercises, you're doing it now. It's mobilization and it's wrist strengthening. And you'll get that because if you do this a couple of times a day, you'll soon realize you're doing a lot more and the wrists do not feel tight anymore. Mexican way with the fingers. Good. And now squeeze that grip and open up. Palms are facing down, squeeze and open up. There. And back. Good. Nice and tall, capital P for posture. And slowly rotate the palm up towards the ceiling. And then grip. Squeeze and open up again. Squeeze and open up again. Fantastic. Good. Liking it. 2 and a 1. Taking the hands out to the side. Going to turn up. It's a one nice big deep breath. Here we go. And exhale down to the heart. Thumbs coming down to the sternum. We all say above the heart. Don't we know the heart's over the other side? A little bit, but it's over there. Just hold that there. Have you got a good posture going on? Good. Okay, take the hands down, guys. Arc it down, then bring them up to the hips. What we're going to do now is we're going to put that weightlifter's belt on. We're going to pull it tight. We're going to suck those abs in to all the way at that 10th notch. Then we're going to relax it down to the 1 notch. So you're going to actually push your stomach out. I don't want you to suck it all the way back in again. Oh, Tug, I don't want to push my stomach out. I'm working on pulling. Get it out, guys. Then we bring it back in again. Okay, so nice and tall, 45 degrees. Bow to respect the ocean. Imagine you string out the chest. Good posture. Knees just off lock. Push your stomach out. Just push. Just push. Just push. And now pull it in. Pull it in. Pull it in. Weightlifter's belt on. It's getting really tight. Pull. Now I want you to get that feeling where your chest comes upwards. You can feel that string pulling the chest upwards. Keep a lateral thoracic breathing going on. Good. Now relax it down. Let the stomach come down. Push it out. Feel how your posture changes. Feel the muscles change. Good. Now pull it back in again. Pull it in nice and tight all the way. You may feel your glutes start to engage a little bit. If that happens, let that happen. Pull the abs in all the way, all the way. Chest comes up, diaphragm comes up. There. S shape in the spine. Relax it back down. Push that stomach out. Last one of these. Pushing it all the way. Good. That's totally relaxing down our deep core muscles. Now pull the abs back in all the way. That weightlifter's belt's getting worn out, isn't it? Pulling it all the way in, guys. You're probably getting a bit more inwards than what you were before. Feel your back muscles working? You've got it full 360. Now let it relax down to about 30%. If you need to work it out, Push the stomach out there and then pull it back in 30%. You know where that is now, you know what that feeling is, and hold that there. Good. What we've just done there is some of us may have been walking around with abs like that before we start knew about our 30%. A lot of people do. That's your posture there, guys. Good. We're going to do the same thing with the pelvic floor now. Okay, so that's the lift. We're going to squeeze and bring that lift upwards to 10th floor. So nice there, guys. Nice tight squeeze there. Pelvic floor working super hard. We know how that is, don't we? We're waiting for a very important ring at the doorbell. We decide to go for a wee in the toilet. We all do, don't we? And then the doorbell rings and we've got to stop in mid-flow. That's what we're doing there. Squeeze nice and tight. Now relax, bring it back down again. Relax, bring it back down. Bottom floor. Operate it again. Pull it and bring it up. Now we're using our 30% that we talk about so many times as an actual exercise now. And we can lower it back down. And this, along with our breathing exercises, deep core, relaxation, strength throughout the body, mental focus, is exercise we can do at any time. Back to 10th floor again. Nice tight squeeze. Bring it all at 10th floor. You can feel the power, the workout that we're doing, the abs getting pulled in. Relax it back down all the way. I'm going to bring it back to 30% on this last one. Here we go, back to 30%. Just move it up and we hold it there. 30%, all engaged. Let's get a breath in. Take the hands up and out, turn the palms up and breathe in. And exhale down to the heart. This next one you're going to find so easy after what we've done so far. Squish those hands out. We're going to work all these muscles we've worked out because so far, guys, with strength, with mobilization, stretching, dinner plates to the front, round we go. I'm not going to say how many. Just keep it circling around and look how powerful you are. Look how your pelvic floor is engaging. Your abs are engaging at the same time. And that's working it down through the glutes, the hamstrings, and we haven't even got there yet. Keep circling to the front. I told you this would feel nice and easy, isn't it? There we go. It's hard work, but it's easier than normal. Now rotate to the rear. Sometimes on this exercise, we get straight into it and say, oh, the shoulders. Let's have a breather. There. Good. Like it. Good posture. 3 and 2 and 1. Pause. Turn hands up. Breathe in. And exhale down to the heart for 3 and 2 and a 1. We're going to arc those hands and arch it down. We're going to move the feet in a second. I'm well aware we haven't moved them for a little while. I don't like you even still know this long. Hands to hips. Just circle the hips around, guys. We're relieving the tensions down through the body. And you can, now doing this one, can you feel the difference from the upper body to the hips downwards? We've still got tension, still got muscles there, not quite relaxed, haven't really worked yet. Take it back around the other way. And they're getting all excited at it as well, aren't they? Now, take it around there. Like the clips and groans and things going on. 2 and a 1 and a nice little pause. And then just take those hips left and right. A little bit of there, imagine you stringing the hips, just pulling it left and right. You can feel it going down through the biggest joint in the body, where the femur goes in the pelvic floor area. 3, 2, and a 1, still hands to hips. Now we just did the pelvic, 30%. This, remember, is the pelvic tilt. So we're going to imagine a car head like pelvic floor. It's pointing to the floor. You're going to thrust the hips forwards and rock them up and back down again. So hands to the hips. I'll turn aside and start this off. Okay, just in case we'll press and play later and people haven't seen this before. Here we go. So just take the pelvis to the front, squeeze the glutes tight, and then bring it back to the rear again. So we're going basically lordotic and kyphotic back. So we're sticking the hips all the way to the front. The lower spine flattens off. We relax, take it to the rear, and we put a big curve in the back, and we basically stick the butt out to the rear. Back to the front again. Squeeze the glutes, let them work. And as we do that, feel what's happening. Your hip flexors, all the muscles that are attached in the pelvic floor area, take them up to the rear. And keep the rocking going. Car headlight shining way up 45 degrees. We bring it back down again towards the floor. We're going to find a 30% in a second. Back down around towards you now. So my last one, tilting the pelvic floor to the front. Now taking it to the rear. Can you feel those hamstrings engaging? Now gently slow that down and find the midpoint. And that, remember, is our neutral spine. Going to slow this down to here. Good. Fantastic. Nice. Working it down, guys. Powerful stuff. Okay, from here, I'm going to take the hands to the thighs. Little saying on the toilet, off the toilet, just take it down, raise the hands up to there, feet flat on the floor. How many of us, when we started, did this position and the heels came up and bring it back up again? Lateral thoracic breathing. There. Now what's happening? We're joining the dots, slowly taking it down through the body to come down again. It's nice and flat, it's focused and controlled. There. You can feel the glutes engaging when you come stand back up in that position there, without even thinking about it. We've got our hamstrings, our hip flexors working. The quads. It's going down past all these knee joints we've got going on. The knee joint, the hips, and down to the ankles, and come back up again. One more with the hands to the front, guys. Nice and gently. Down we go. There. I've had my eyes closed long. Open up, start coming at the pictures, isn't it? You expect it to be dark and it's sunshine. Bring it back up again. There. Oh, the cinema. Hands to the sides, and down we go there. This is going to take up the base of the skull. There. Good. And back up. Now the hands come to the side. You may feel your adductors work a bit harder now. We're going to get full 360 all around the legs. Down we go there, guys. Again. Good. I don't know where time is going. Up we come. Really in depth. We're doing moves here, guys. When you very first become Pilates instructor, you only do 2 or 3 moves in a class like this one because it can be so intense for people. However, because you guys are all old school and bold school, we can go top level. Take it down again. There. Good. That's the last one of those. So there. And up we come again. Good. We pause and hold. Breath time. We need it. Hands up and out. Turn up, breathe in. Exhaling down towards the heart. Going to pause and hold that one there. Good. All going to be standing today. So, right foot's going to come forward 1 and 2 steps. And we're in railway tracks. Nice and straight. Okay. Hands to the hips. Lean back. Double voice welcome. Just gently lean back. The back's all warmed up, guys. We can take it a bit further. Take it a bit further. I'm looking up about 45. If I rotate my eyeballs, I can just see you guys there. So that's the position that I'm in. So imagine me stringing that knee and just gently push it forward while I lean back at the same time. There. And I've got the back leg. I can feel the hamstrings. I can feel the calf stretching. Front leg's working hard. And slowly back up again. And down one more. Here we go. We'll do a few of these. Down we go. Hands on the hips, remember. I'm just looking up slightly. There. And back up. Good. Again. Down we go. So front leg is going to bend, taking it down. You'll pull an imaginary string. Heels are staying flat on the floor. And up we come again. We've got 2 more. Here we go. Knee coming forwards. If you're a couple behind, it doesn't matter. If you want to get them done and we've moved on to the leg and you're finishing off the first one, it doesn't matter. It's all okay. Here I go for the last one, dipping it forwards. So a lot of these positions, if you need to, you can keep the eyes closed for you focusing. Some people like doing that in Pilates moves. I bring it back up. And that slight move there, I can feel the breathing just coming up and the heart rate coming up. Let's take the hands up and out. Keep your feet where they are. Turn up and breathe. Exhale down to the heart. Pause and hold it there. Arc them down, lock the thumb, just hold the thumb and bring that front foot back. Gently shake everything out and rotate those shoulders forwards and to the rear. And hopefully as this class is developing going on, you can feel it increasing to take it down through the body, okay? So here we go. Feet hip width apart, other foot this time stepping forward, 1 and 2. Again, we're going to keep the hands to the hips. I'm leaning back. So we're trying to join the dots and engaging the muscle. We start the top down through the body to there. Imagine stringing that knee. I'm looking there. If I'd move my eyeballs down, I can still just see the screen and gently bend that front knee forwards. So hopefully we don't feel too much tension, but you can feel the spinal column working. I'm taking it as far as the back heel wants to lift. I'm not letting that happen. And we slowly bring that back up again. It's very slow, deliberate, positive movements. Knee being pushed forwards again, or I'm imagining a string being pulled the knee forwards. Down I go. I get a little bit more movement each time. And each movement, I can feel the muscles working a little bit harder as I stand back up again. Nice and straight. leaning backwards still. Down we go again. There. 2 after this one. And bring it back up. Now on that one, that's the first one, the biggest one I felt that front calf working really hard. So bend the knee this time. That's because all 3 layers are now engaged, that calf muscle, and all working. And I push back upwards. Because when I push back up, it's the calf initially that's pushing the full body weight back up to our position that we're in the double bus welcome pose. Down we go there. That's the last one. And on that last one, as I brought it up, I felt a stretch in the hip flexor on the other side. I'm going to bring that foot back now and gently just shake everything out. Rotate the shoulders around. Take the hands up and out. Turn up and breathe in. And exhale down to the heart. Good. Arcing the hands down. Then I'm going to bring up to here. Get leaning back feeling and work those knees up towards your forearms, guys. And I got there almost straight away. Good. Like putting your socks on in the morning, isn't it? The first sock, you're hopping around your bedroom, wrecking it. And the second one goes on all right. Here we go, there. And that's good. Just driving it up there as high as you can. Get leaning back feeling. That's a good posture. Last one this side. Last one that side. Pause, arc it down. Lock the thumb out. Rotate the shoulders forwards and to the rear. Okay, good. Hands up and out, palms facing down. Get to imaginary foam underneath those hands. Feet, let them where God put them on the old template. And just come up on your toes and back down again. Toes and back down. Toes and back down. 3 and 2 and 1. Turn the palms up, breathe in. Keep the hands there, exhale. Push up towards the ceiling. Elbows in, breathe in and push further. Exhale, keep the hands there, keep reaching up. You should be feeling a huge stretch now. All the body's being worked. Feel the abs coming in, diaphragm up. Breathe in, push again. Exhale, bring the thumbs back down to the sternum. Pause and hold and hold that position. Capital P for posture, knees just off lock. Good. Let me press this. Don't move. Don't move. Okay. Arc the hands down. If you want to press your buttons now, you can, guys. Shake it out. Honestly, I know I said it before, where time's gone, I do not know. Big Pilates session, nicely focused, worked everything through. Have a safe and fantastic day. Most importantly, bring the hands to here. 1, 2, 3, go. Yes, I enjoyed that. Thank you. Good stuff. Press and play. Follow anybody on the screen, guys, and enjoy yourself. Thank you, guys. Catch you later.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.